Okay, here we are at day 3 of my trip to VidCon 2022. And just so you know, you should probably go and watch the first 2 videos in this series if you haven't already. Anyway, let's keep going. Just try not to either feel too sorry for me or laugh at me too much. I got up after my mom, and we got ready for the day as usual, but this time Mom had me put on sunscreen because she figured that we were going to have to stand outside for 2 hours, one each while waiting for Haminations and CircleToonsHD. I thought it was probably a good idea, but I later found out that it wasn't. We got to VidCon and checked in, and the first thing we did was go see if the giant human crane game with the Squishmallows was open. I'd forgotten to mention this in my last video, but I wanted to get a Squishmallow for my little sister, Sam. Unfortunately, they'd cut off the line once we got there, and the lady in front of my mom was the last person they let through. So basically, if I'd gotten up earlier, we could have stayed in line. We made our way to the meet and greet again, ready to meet Haminations, aka Bryson. I watched some of his videos with Mom, and they were really good. We finally met him, and I got my picture taken with him, and he signed my VidCon pass just like Tim Tom had. Then when it was Mom's turn to meet Bryson, she asked if she could get her picture taken with me, Bryson, and his whole family, who happened to be there with him. It turned out pretty cool, and I was super pumped about it. Later, we got some merch from various booths. Then we went over to a booth that featured Jeggy Choggy. I think that's how you pronounce it, which is kind of like hacky sack, but with a plastic thing with ribbons instead of a bag with sand in it. I was really bad at it, but the embarrassing part was when I accidentally kicked my shoe into the face of the lady running the booth. I felt terrible, but she understood that it was an accident. I didn't really want to play anymore at that point, so my mom and I went to have lunch, and then we went to see CircleToonsHD. Now, remember when I said at the beginning of this video that Mom made me wear sunscreen to keep me from getting sunburned? Well, my face and eyes got kind of itchy while we were waiting in line, so I started scratching them, and then my eyes started watering. Once I got up to meet CircleToonsHD, tears were streaming down my cheeks. I didn't make a big deal about it, and I don't think CircleToonsHD minded too much. He even signed my VidCon pass just like Tim Tom and Bryson had, but I'll bet he thought I was kind of weird. I did give him my business card, so hopefully if he sees this video, he'll know that I wasn't crying on purpose. It was just because I had sunscreen in my eyes. Anyway, after we left, I felt pretty humiliated. Mom gave me some wet wipes to wipe my eyes, and we went to the Odd Ones Out's booth, but he wasn't there. I couldn't think of anything else I wanted to do at VidCon that day, so we just went back to the hotel, where I wrote the scripts for this mini-series. Well, except for day 4, which hadn't happened yet. We just stayed in the hotel and chilled for the rest of the night because our legs hurt really badly. Anyway, that wraps it up for this video. Be sure to like the video and subscribe for more content in the future. See you soon, stay safe, and have a good day. Bye.